In the dynamic canvas of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's 2023 slate, audiences witnessed a tapestry woven with both triumph and tragedy. The year delivered a captivating blend of 3 blockbuster movies and 2 enthralling live-action series, showcasing the studio's ability to take bold narrative risks. As fans braced themselves for emotional upheaval, Phase 5 unfolded with poignant farewells to some of the franchise's most iconic characters. Let's delve into the poignant departures of 22 significant characters across 5 live-action movies and Disney Plus shows in 2023. 1. Zalem. Zalem, a valiant freedom fighter in the quantum realm from Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, met his demise at the hands of Kang the Conqueror. Kang's powerful blast obliterated Zalem, leaving his distinctive cylinder-shaped head extinguished. 2. MODOK Darren Cross. Corey Stoll reprised his role as Darren Cross, resurrected in the quantum realm as the MCU's version of MODOK. Despite briefly turning against Kang during the final battle, MODOK perished attempting to breach Kang's formidable energy shield. 3. Kang Maybe. Jonathan Majors' Kang the Conqueror, who ruled over the quantum realm in Ant-Man 3, faced his end in the climactic battle. Sucked into the malfunctioning multiversal engine core, Majors' future in the role remains uncertain. 4. Ayesha. Elizabeth Debicki's Ayesha, returning in Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 3, met her demise when the High Evolutionary destroyed Counter-Earth, making her a collateral casualty in the planet's obliteration. 5. Lilla. Linda Cardellini portrayed Lilla, an anthropomorphic otter experimented upon by the High Evolutionary. Flashback sequences revealed her tragic fate, as she was mercilessly killed when Rocket Raccoon broke the P-89 batch out of captivity. 6. Floor. Michaela Hoover's Floor the Rabbit, another captive in the P-89 batch, faced a short-lived tenure. After witnessing Lilla's death, Floor met her end when the High Evolutionary's guard shot her during Rocket's furious assault. 7. Teefs. Asim Shohri portrayed Teefs, the Walrus, a talking walrus with mechanized wheels. Teefs fell victim to the High Evolutionary's guards, shot and killed alongside Floor during Rocket's daring assault. 8. War Pig. Judy Greer's War Pig, a formidable warrior under the High Evolutionary's control, met her demise when Adam Warlock decapitated her with impressive strength before Counter-Earth's destruction. 9. Vim. Miriam Shore's Vim, a recorder for the High Evolutionary, attempted to turn against him, leading to her demise as he killed her with a powerful energy blast. 10. Controller. Another humanimal under the High Evolutionary's watch, Controller, a genetically modified naked mole rat, shared Vim's fate, disintegrated by the High Evolutionary's energy blast. 11. Maria Hill. Kobe Smolder's Maria Hill returned in Secret Invasion, only to meet her untimely end. Shot in the chest by Gravik disguised as Nick Fury, Maria took her final breaths in Russia, concluding her 11-year tenure in the MCU. 12. Talos. Ben Mendelsohn's Talos, a prominent Skrull leader, faced a tragic demise in Secret Invasion. Shot by Pagan and subsequently stabbed to death by Gravik, Talos met a sorrowful end. 13. Pagan. Killian Scott's Pagan, a Skrull allied with Gravik, met his demise when Gravik eliminated him for speaking out against his leader during a pivotal scene in Secret Invasion. 14. Agent Prescott. Introduced in Secret Invasion, Agent Prescott uncovered a Skrull conspiracy in Moscow. His revelation, however, led to his demise when Skrull-disguised Agent Everett Ross shot and killed him. 15. Gravik. Kingsley Ben Adir's Gravik, the leader of a rogue Skrull faction, accomplished his mission, but met his end in an epic superpowered battle with Emilia Clarke's Gyre in the final episode of Secret Invasion. 16. Rava. A Skrull Resistance member impersonating James Rhodes, Rava successfully manipulated events, but fell victim to Nick Fury's lethal shot, reverting back to her Skrull form. 17. Skrull Everett Ross. Martin Freeman's return to the MCU in Secret Invasion revealed a Skrull assuming his appearance. His brief stint ended tragically with a fall from a tall building as Maria Hill and Talos reunited. 18. Chris Stern Skrull. Christopher McDonald's Skrull assumed the guise of news anchor Chris Stearns, participating in the Skrull Council in Secret Invasion. Exposed and killed on live TV during a broadcast, he became a casualty of the unfolding Skrull revelation. 19. UK Prime Minister Pamela Lawton. Anna Madeley portrayed UK Prime Minister Pamela Lawton, kidnapped and replaced by a Skrull in Secret Invasion. Following her release, a vigilante shot and killed her, believing her to be a Skrull after President Ritson's speech. 20. Docs and TVA Loyalists. In Loki Season 2, Kate Dickey's Docs, a former TVA Minutemen soldier, and her loyalists sought to prune timelines. Refusing Ravonna Renslayer's offer, they met a grim end as Miss Minutes activated the gizmo, crushing them inside a cube. 21. Supreme Intelligence. First introduced in Captain Marvel, the artificial intelligence-based leader of the Kree, the Supreme Intelligence met its end in The Marvels. Captain Marvel's return to Hala resulted in the destruction of the entire system. 22. Dar-Ben. Zah Ashton's Dar-Ben, the antagonist in The Marvels, harnessed multiversal energy but succumbed to its power, disintegrating in the film's climax. As the MCU bids farewell to these beloved characters, the tapestry of Phase 5 continues to evolve, promising new narratives and unforeseen twists in the expansive Marvel universe.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.